to episode number 2.
Where are we headed, Elena?
Backpacking 101.
Woo!
Hopefully meant for novices.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. It is freezing outside.
It is 12 degrees.
It's precipitating. The rain is freezing.
It's gonna be good.
It will be good.
I already sweat through my bottom layer, so this is gonna be great.
I fishtailed on the way to meet Elena. So that was fun.
Good start.
Yep, we're winning on all fronts here. We're headed out to Oxley Nature Center,
Yes.
and there are several members of the Sierra Club.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, they're doing this whole backpacking course today. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
It's gonna be great. All right, so we're done with Backpacking 101. That was
It was awesome.
very informative. It was so
Everything,
good.
well, probably not nearly everything we wanted to know,
Oh,
but
right.
definitely a great 101 class.
Yeah, a great launch off springboard. There are several other classes that I'm interested in taking or finding groups as far as like the wilderness survival or
First
first aid stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The crap, what's it called? Orienteering.
Oh yeah, that would be very handy. I'm
That's
lost.
something that I have not done.
Speaking of which, I'm
Go
lost.
straight. Going straight.
Great. Get lost in a parking lot. That bodes well.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh man. So now we're traveling to Backwoods to go check out some gear because
Apparently gear's expensive.
yeah, we may need to stretch this whole
Either go-
budgeting / purchasing event over the rest of the year until we
Gonna have to purge my closet and house so I can buy some of this crap.
yeah. But it'll be multifunctional and we'll be able
Yeah,
to use
oh
it
yeah.
again.
Which
so.
is so up my alley. Making sure that everything has at least 2 purposes.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Oh man. And it is cold outside.
Yeah, it is.
What did I
22.
say? 22? Ugh.
It's 22 degrees. Okay, there was no backpacking involved.
Right. Right.
So, all of these layers that I sweat through this morning, froze my ass off in the classroom for, didn't need them.
We're all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think this was a lot of fun, and I was intrigued to hear that the club members only do this
That was really cool.
like once every couple, maybe 3 years or something.
Yeah, we
So,
hit it perfectly.
Yeah, kind of lucked
Right
into
at
that
the beginning of our trek.
one. It's like the universe is telling us we have to do it.
Yep, that is.
So
I guess that's how I interpret it.
I know. So I'm already thinking like side hustle wise, how I'm gonna raise some
Yeah, seriously.
funds to pay for all this.
Yeah, think on my birthdays before we go.
Yours is?
Yeah.
I mean, so for an early birthday present for Molly,
Yeah.
here's my list.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
Amazon list.
Yeah, I need smart wool undies
Yeah. I didn't even know
and
they made wool undies.
I didn't either. Okay, also as a girl, what do we do or what do I do? Oh, my period.
Oh, right.
Didn't think it was appropriate to ask all of the male white beard instructors
Oh, I would
what
have.
I should do with my tampon.
You pack it
I'm
out.
sure
is
I
what
just
you
yeah,
do.
exactly. But
Pack that puppy.
I mean, are
Or
bears like sharks where they can
Diva
smell
Cup
blood?
time.
No. God forbid I wear a Diva cup. Because you know what? What if you're in a public place? Where do you rinse that shit out? Do you rinse it out in the toilet water? Or
No.
do you take your sopping wet bloody cup up to the sink in the public bathroom and rinse it out there?
You know, I hadn't thought about that. It being a more than one stall area, to just walk
Yeah.
out there. Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me, gotta empty my cup. Or what do you do when you put your cup back in and you walk out with blood all over your hands? I just murdered a small child and you're no big deal. I flushed it. No, especially not for camping.
Questions girls ask.
God.
I would have asked it. I would have been like, I don't have to worry about this because I got scooped about a year ago. But
Got the old ice cream scoop to the
let's
uterus.
let's just say, oh man, no. The last time I went backpacking, poor little old teenage me started her period,
Oh, that
and I didn't know
blows.
when I was gonna start the entire time.
Ugh.
And it was like the last day or so that I started,
Sucks.
which was amazing. But still,
Yeah.
you know, you're in the middle of
And
nowhere.
that's weight, apparently.
It
the weight
is!
thing. This guy literally changed out spoons because it was 1 gram less. I'm like,
That's like,
I guess I'm only taking light tampons instead of supers.
well, granted, the technology now for feminine products is a lot better.
Yeah,
like
is there
20 years ago, if you were taking a maxi pad, it was like
Yeah, I don't know if there's a big
mattress.
market. A big market for extra ultra lightweight tampons for backpacking trips. Let
down.
Me, yeah, seriously. Let me get out my gram scale and weigh my tampons. We'll cut strings.
I can't spare the weight.
I know.
Oh God, no, they were funny switching out spoons.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even carry tents because it's too much weight, and I'm
No.
like, wow,
Mm-mm.
that's.
I'm thinking about carrying my pillow. So, God
I need some
forbid.
sort of pillow. Ah,
Like my actual down pillow, which is heavy.
oh, well,
Like,
you know, you're carrying it. You do whatever you want.
yeah, exactly. That's how I figured it.
Yeah.
It's like,
And we
don't-
get. Is your wipers doing?
sorry, there's probably gonna be a terrible sound out there.
Oh well.
Whatever.
It's spitting. It's freezing rain outside, so just so everybody knows.
Sorry, safety first, guys.
Right. Oh, but now they brought up some interesting points, and gear has changed a lot, just like I thought I had. But it is really, really changed. So, I mean, I don't really know of anybody who does an external frame backpack anymore.
It didn't sound like they did either. They all
Yeah,
had
all of my
internal frames.
friends use the internal stuff, whether they're boulder hopping or
Yeah.
otherwise. So,
That first guy who talked about his pack, the one that had the really cool like kettle,
yeah.
I thought he explained things other than the clothing guy.
Oh, right.
Explained things the best,
Mm-hmm.
and he showed us all his really cool things. He showed us his sleeping pad, and there was a really neat kettle where you put like a little thing of kerosene in the bottom, and it has a handle so you could take the little kerosene out and use it as like a little kettle for soup or something. It's really neat.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I also didn't want to ask another stupid question because I asked like 600.
No, you did.
But like, there were like those teeny tiny little cast iron skillets that you can like put one egg in. Like, we
Oh.
could bring one of those and put those over the little tiny stove.
Yeah. But why?
I don't know, in case you want
Cast iron?
to. I know it would take forever to heat up, but
And that's
I know. and
fucking heavy.
but it's this big! Oh, wait, where are we going? The farm?
Yes.
So just straight up here? Okay.
But no,
Oh,
I'm super
goodness.
excited.
I am too. Yeah, and so we're obviously going to have to take many practice hikes.
Yes, we are.
And so what do we do about tents then? We'll probably just have to stay somewhere where there's a cabin or something.
Now, I mean, I've got a tent, and if we're not going many days, I don't mind strapping that to my pack
Yeah.
and carrying that around.
And then I'll take some of your weight and put it in my pack.
Okay. So that'll be fine. We can use the tent that I have and just.
You know, this tiny ass tent that looks like a slug could live in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
No. FYI, when we go to Scotland, we're not tent camping. We're staying in some sort of shelter.
Yeah.
Like an
Bothy,
existing cabin or a hostel.
Whatever.
The
Bunk
warmer,
houses.
yeah, whatever. The warmer the water, the better. But
or just running water would be nice. Yeah. Something to get out of the wind.
Yeah.
The wind and the dampness. So, but yeah, and that will save on weight for us too. So those are adventures.
Yep.
Catch you on the flip.
Yep. Peace.